Hello everyone. Good morning. It's a beautiful sunny day today. So I'm in my backyard. Hi. Good morning, Sue. How are you? I usually don't do things like this, but I figured I'm outside in my backyard working. Hi, Harjot. It's good to see you guys. Good morning, Orange Crush. So this isn't like super exciting. It's my backyard, but I'm gonna give you a little tour, but I wanted to show you, I've had some nice little doves hanging out, little babies, for probably a couple weeks now with their mother. So they don't really leave, so I'm gonna show you where they are. And I'm happy you guys are here. Hey, 21st century walks. Good morning. So yeah, this is my backyard. I hope the signal's okay, it should be. So I'm gonna show you, I'll start here. So I can't see the chat too well because it's very sunny. So I'm trying to see it as much as I can. Squirrel watching, I hope so. I put some bird feed out, so we're gonna go over there soon. See if we see anything. But so this is the little babies, the two baby doves that have been enjoying the backyard here for quite some time. And they don't really go anywhere. They don't move. They just hang out. They're quite comfortable here. It's so cute though to watch them. And their mom is usually not far away at all. Sometimes they hang out on my deck, which I'll show you after. Yeah, they like to hang out there. And I feel pretty cozy. And their mom comes to check on them, and then she brings, delicious food for them that she feeds them. Yeah, so aren't they cute? I wish I had my sunglasses on. But yeah, so I'll give you a little tour here. This is the beginning of, I guess, my backyard. We have lots of things to do here still, like fixing up. We're going to change this eventually. It's not going to be stone. We're going to change that and make it a lot nicer. But this is my dad's old boat. And are you guys still there? Did I lose you? Let me know if you're there. Give me a thumbs up. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Thank you. So yeah, it's my dad's old boat. My little garden that we made last year. Okay, good. I'm glad the signal's okay. So the cucumbers here have taken over, as you see. And we got a few cucumbers out of it, not too bad. They're pretty good. They're more like a pickling cucumber, so they're really yummy when they're smaller. Hey, Tati C. Fatata, hi. Good morning, or afternoon, or night, wherever you are. So I'm just showing a little tour around my yard. Hey, Mark. Good morning. So I was just showing who joined earlier. There's the little baby doves that have been hanging out here in my yard. They're so sweet. And this is my garden here. There's cucumbers and there's little cherry tomatoes, and there's like a big tomato here. I think just came from seed on its own. And then I have a lot of green onion. And then I have some strawberries that are covered with the netting here because a lot of the animals come and they eat them all, and they don't leave me any. So yeah, but nice to see you guys. Like, I'll show you if I pick an onion. Just to show you, there's one here. See? Fresh from the garden. Nice, fresh green onion. Anybody here like green onion? Oh, you're heading back from Aurelia. Nice, Mark. Did you have a good time? Hello, Broken Hearts Ministry. Nice to see you. The squirrels are they ate all your strawberries. Maybe that's what was eating my strawberries, the squirrels, because we do get quite a few squirrels here. So this is my tiki bar that I like to sit at sometimes. There's my coffee. Here, I gotta put this onion down. There we go, put it there. It's really hard to see the chat because it's so sunny. Let me get a sip of my delicious Timmy's. Yeah, that's my tiki bar. I like to sit out here. I've got a little tiki statue here. I like tiki, and my mask, which I never hung up, but he needs a little TLC. So I'm gonna go and see if my doggies will come out. You wanna meet my dogs? And I see one sitting at the door waiting. So let me see if they'll come out. This is where we have a fire. It's our little chimenea. It's where I always have a fire. When I say I'm going to have a fire, that's it. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could see the sun is so bright. Hey, DTUK. Thank you. We're gonna go around it so you can see. I've been working out here. I'll show you it. I'll get my little doggies to come out. Sophie, come. Come on. This is Minnie. There's Minnie. Everything's good here, Mark. It's a beautiful day. As you can see, it's a nice sunny day. I'm just doing some cleanup in my garden. There's Sophie. Sophie is the big one. And this is Minnie. I call her Minnie Penny. Dogs make the world go round. Yeah, they do. They're such good company. No, no, no. Don't bark. Well, they heard something. Now they're barking. And this is my morning glory. Well, it's not really mine, but it has taken over. It's hard to get rid of it. Anybody have any tips on that? It takes over and goes everywhere. So this is where we start, I guess. Shh, it's okay. See, we have a little ramp here for the little dog, Minnie, because she cannot go up the stairs very well anymore. So that really helps her. So there's my little bird bath for the birds. And then I put a bunch of rocks in there that my dad had collected over the years because he used to do a lot of lapidary work. So I've got, I don't know if any of you know anything about rocks, but there's sodalite is the blue. And I have even pieces of garnet in there and amethyst. Yeah, and the birdies like it. They like it in there. It's so bright. You love morning glories. Yeah, they're very pretty. They're very pretty, but they like to strangle everything else. So that's the only thing I don't like about them. But yeah, they are so pretty. They look nice when they get full like that, don't they? I think so. So I've seen pictures of people and they have like a gazebo sort of like this, I guess, and then it's covered completely with them. It looks amazing. It looks so pretty. I'm trying to see what you're saying and I cannot see. Oh my gosh, wish I crash. Oh, hey. How's it going, Crash Landing? You were Go Batman before, right? Yeah, it's a it's quite the ramp, eh? But yeah, it really helps her. We just put that in just before, I think it was last winter. She has something that tiny dogs get where it's kind of sad, but their knee, the socket dislocates out of the knee, and then she cannot make it up the stairs when she steps. It's awful. But she's doing really good now. I gave her medication for a while and she doesn't need that now. She's doing really good. But just the ramp, she needs that. And she's going to snoop around here. Oh, Mark, the CNE was so much fun. Yes, that is you, Crash Landing. Okay, it's good to see you. Hey, Virtual Ambient. I'm glad you guys are here. Minnie's snooping away over there at something. That's what she does. Hey, Miss Kayak. How are you? These are my little doggies. There's Sophie. 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 Very good girl. So here's some of my flowers. Now, these are, I think, Black Eye Susans, they're called. And then I have a little cactus here that an old neighbor gave me from my childhood neighborhood. See the cactus? Yeah. So a bunch of the neighbors gave me plants from where I grew up, like this one here, and then the cactus. So it's really nice. And this is a magnolia tree, and it's white, gets white flowers, very pretty. Hey, Goopsh, let me hold this. Trying to see with the sun blinding me. Goopsh up cooking, hello. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you. Hey, Gallivanting Galantes. Nice to see you guys. Well maintained. Yes, it is well maintained. Well, we've been getting like quite a bit of rain, so the grass has to be cut quite often lately. But yeah, it's turned out nice this year. You can see there's birdies at the log cabin here. Little sparrows feeding away. Oh my goodness. Crash Landing. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's so sweet. That is so thoughtful of you. Thank you. Yep, I put some feet out hoping they would come so you guys can see them. And one kind of, this is a hydrangea, this one here, which I love. When I bought it, it was just a tiny, tiny little plant, and it's grown really, really huge. As you can see, it's almost like a tree, sort of. Yeah. So, and this is a hosta. So I'm sure a lot of you know. And it was my mom's from her garden, so I took a piece of that. You know how it goes. You exchange plants and put them in your own garden. And then this is my Japanese maple. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've never done like I've done one live home stream when I first did a live. Just so, and I know here that I'll have a good signal. I won't have any issues. So I thought, oh, I'll try it. Why not? And my neighbor, he made this and gave this to me, which is really cute. You can see it's all like little tiny pieces of wood that he pieced together for the roof. Really unique. But no birdies. No birdies yet coming to it. Only looking at it. That's it. And this is where we keep our firewood back here for the winter. And I need to get in there still, and you can see there's like some type of tree growing there. Sometimes the squirrels bury their nuts, and then you get that. So that's what happens. Hey, Ali from Iraq, hello. Good to see you. So yeah, so this is and then I have this little birdie. He's kind of seen better days. He's missing a wing, but I still like having it because it makes little ringing noises. So cute. And this is another thing that belonged to my mom. It's a heron. So she used to have that in her yard. You're chilling with a cool glass of Pimm's and some music in the backyard. Perfect. Oh, yeah, that sounds great. Sammy. Oh, Sammy's not here. I'm going to tell you a little story in a minute, though, about the black squirrel Shadow. Oh, look, there's so many bees that really like this. See them? They love this thing. Backyard isn't a term used in the UK, DTUK says. Here, yard means a small utilitarian space or commercial space. We describe this as a garden. Oh, nice. Meaning spacious green area. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's bees all over this all the time. See, there's one here. He's getting lots of goodies in there. Collecting. Oh, he's gone. He's pretty quick. And what else can I show you? I've got the cone flowers. There's one. They're kind of coming to the end though for August now. They're done, like they're not at their peak anymore. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a nice, I guess you call it like a shrub, but it's more like a tree now. But I like that you call that a garden in the UK, DTUK. I like that. It is a garden, really. This is my pond. Here, let me move my garbage can. I was doing some things. There's my pond. Hi, Amanda's Adventures. Good morning or afternoon. Hello, Brad Palmer. Nice to see you. Hey, Joycey. Nice to see you guys. So there's my little lighthouse. My neighbor got me that one year when they went to Prince Edward Island, and he brought that back. Just because we were watching his house when he was away, so he was really appreciative of that. There's fishies in here too. Let me get some fish food. Give me 1 minute, okay? I'm gonna put you down for a minute. Hope you don't mind. Oh, yes, I have super nice neighbors, really. I'm lucky. Give me 1 minute. Here's a pond view. Minnie's right there. She wants to eat the camera. Okay, now I have some food. There's the food. I'm gonna put some in the pond so you can see the fishies. Hopefully they come out. Hopefully they, here, I'll throw it there. Hopefully they come. Come on, fishies. Oh, I don't think they noticed it. Throw a little bit more. How is everyone today? Everyone doing okay? Did you guys have a good weekend? They're not coming. Hold on, let me stir up the water. Let's see if that does anything. Maybe they're just kind of relaxing. Oh, there's one. There's one. Hey, Cara, nice to see you. There you go. Yes, they'll be in the pond in the winter too. Yep, it's deep enough for them. Yeah, they do fine. They just go like into hibernation, I guess you would say. Oh, it's 5 p.m. there. Okay. Yeah, goldfishies. A lot of them had babies, so if we're lucky, we might see them come out. They don't come out all the time because they're kind of more timid, right? But they're very cute and tiny. And there's one really, really big goldfish in here. Oh, hopefully we'll see it. Yeah, so, okay, so let's continue on. At least you got to see the fishies come out a bit. And the lilies, we had some nice blooms on them, but they're done blooming now. Maybe we'll get a few more, I don't know. Any pond people here? Anyone here with a pond? Thank you, Joycey. Oh, you have a pond. Oh, you have koi. Oh, wow, nice. Koi are beautiful, Cara. They're so fancy looking. We don't have a big enough pond to have koi. I mean, we could probably have one, but that's it, right? They need their space, do they not? From what I understand. So this is where I was trying to work earlier today because there's so many weeds and everything growing, and I pulled a lot out. So I'm kind of working on it, work in progress. And the birdies, I scared them. The birdies went. That's just my neighbor's yard there. This is my airplane. This is my B-24 airplane that it was my dad's. And yeah, they need a lot of space. That's what I thought, Cara. So yeah, so this was my dad's. He built it. He made it. He always had a fascination with the war and, you know, military planes and things like that because he grew up in it. So, and it's a wind, like a weather vane, I guess you call it. So it turns with the wind and the propellers spin and everything. But today is a very, very calm day. So it's not going to do anything really. But yeah, I really loved it. So I have it now. Hey, Vienne, nice to see you. What a pleasant surprise. You are going live. Yeah, because I'm home, Vienne, and I have a signal. And when I did my last live stream a little while back in Niagara Falls, I had a lot of problems and I got a little discouraged, to be honest. So I don't like doing a live. Thanks, Sally. Oh my goodness. Crash landing. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Jeez. Oh my goodness. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Want to come for a coffee in my backyard? Or a tea? You guys are all invited. Why don't you grab yourself a drink while we're here? And it's like we're having a tea together. Hey, Shahid. Khan Vlog. Nice to see you. The consolidated B-24 Liberator is an American heavy bomb. Yes, it is, exactly. So I can tell you a little story. My dad, he lived through the war, as did my mom, and he remembers when those planes were flying over. So he always had that vision in his mind. He told me when he was a kid that he would try to make one day, and then he did. It was like a winter project for him, so yeah, it was kind of a big deal to him. He really liked it. But yeah, I have a lot of stories I could tell you about my my dad in the war, but we'll leave that for another day. This is the backyard day. Hey, traveling tramps! Dave and Kathy, nice to see you. No worries. This was kind of like I surprised myself with going live too. So yeah, I was out here doing some work. I was telling everyone, there's my little pond. So I've been working in here, cleaning it up. And as you can see, I have a lot to do still, but it'll get there. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna go live. Why not? It's a nice day. There's not really any wind. You can see the beautiful blue sky. What a gorgeous day. There's little birdies flying around. I'll go back and show you the doves for those who have, who missed it, who didn't see it. So, and I really like ornamental grasses. So I have a lot of those. And this one here, see, it's falling over, so I have to tie it. So I'm gonna get some string and I'll tie it up and then it'll look really, really nice. But that's what it happens every year, like in August, it starts to fall. And I tied this one up already. This is my zebra grass. Yeah, so I tied that up. And you can see, look at, it's the morning glory. It's everywhere. Takes over. Hey, Adrian, nice to see you. Oh no, you're gonna have allergies triggered. Oh no, have some Kleenex. Have some Kleenex there beside you. So these are, these flowers here, they're related to sunflowers. If any of you know anything about sunflowers. I know they don't look like a sunflower, but yeah, they belong to that family. And they're really pretty because they're like a double petal. So those are from my mom too. She used to have them, so she gave me some. And I plant them here and then they just take off, which is great. And then here is the milkweed. And I like them because, you know, they attract a lot of butterflies. So it's awesome. Love having them. But thanks for being here, guys. This is awesome. A little backyard tour. We go places in the backyard. How's that? It's pretty. Oh, thanks, Adrian. I do like a nice garden. Me too. I have to work in this area still. I have to clean up. See, you can see here, there's little spiky weeds here, and they're very painful if you touch them with your hand. And the little needles, they go in your fingers and it doesn't feel good. So I gotta put some gloves on and get rid of them and the other weeds. Then I have some double petunias, but things are sadly gonna start coming to the end because of, you know, it's August. And Joyce E says, nice to have memories of your parents in your yard, Christine. Exactly, Joyce E. It makes me feel happy that I have, you know, a little something to remind me of them. Hey, Denver, hello. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining my backyard live. So we'll continue on. Where's my little doggies? Here's Minnie. Here she is. Hi, Min. Minnie likes keeping me company in the backyard. Okay, Brad, thanks for joining. Have a great day. I'm not going to be on too much longer anyways. I'm just going to take you for the rest of the tour. See, I've got some hydrangeas here in the jungle. Yeah, they've turned green though already. They used to be white. And these were my grandmother's roses. So now I have them. And there's one here blooming, really pretty. See? Yeah. So that's it. And there's more buds, luckily. Have any of you had roses bloom in like December? Yeah, that's Minnie. Minnie is my Chihuahua, and she is 11 now. And she likes to snoop everywhere where she doesn't belong. Minnie, Minnie, I want you to look so they can see your face. Minnie, hey. She's like, leave me alone, lady. Leave me alone. And where'd Sophie go? I don't think she came in. Sophie, there she is. There's Sophie. Sophie likes the shade. Roses are beautiful, but Christine is even more beautiful. Allie, you and your compliments. You're too kind. You're, what I'm trying to see what you say. Sorry, the sun is blinding me. Our backyard in RH is a hill that goes to a ravine. Nice. That's awesome. All right, so that's a nice view to have, Mark. This is my little tiki man here that I have. And I'm gonna show you, hold on, I gotta get a sip of my delicious Timmy's coffee. Oh, I'll show you, oh, the doves, they moved. Probably got spooked by the dog. Oh, there they are. I'll show you. Don't mind my organic bins and things. But see the dove, the little baby dove? There's two of them hanging out here. I was showing them people earlier that joined earlier. Sophie is chill. She is. She's such a good dog. She's very relaxed. She doesn't, If you like sit down, she just sits with you. She doesn't mind. She just enjoys being out here. She's a very, how do you say? Like, she gets spooked by things very easily. She was a rescue that we got from Mexico City. So we don't really know what has happened to her. You know, she was on the streets for a while. So we were happy that we got her. She's awesome. She's a good girl. It took a while though. It was a lot of her getting to trust us, right? So yeah, but she's great now. Very good. She's a very good dog. Sweet dog. Mini suntanning now. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little story up here. This is Minnie Has the Life, eh? Oh, you're welcome, Allie. Yeah, she's getting hot though. You want to go inside? Do you want to go in? She probably won't go in. Do you want to go in? You want to go in? Come on. Okay, Sophie's going. Sophie's like, yes, me. So I had to tell you one last story. So I've got these chairs, right? You love dogs, Mark? Dogs are so fun to have, you know. I mean, they're work, but it's very rewarding. So I like that. Yeah, we were, when we got Sophie, she was already adopted by someone, but when they picked her up at the airport, the people didn't want her, which is very sad. I don't know what happened. They knew what she looked like and they specifically, you know, applied for her, and then when they picked her up, they're like, no. So they had to figure out what to do with her. So she went to a foster home for a few days, and then we were lucky that we got chosen. So I was happy. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, listen, it's quiet here. It's very quiet. You have noisy dogs from next door, 21st? So, okay, I'm getting off track here. So we got the chairs, right? We've got the little seating like everyone has on their patio chairs or whatever, the padded seats. So this one here, it's not doing so good. So you can see that. The squirrel, the black squirrel, has been coming and ripping out the stuffing and taking it to its nest. And I didn't know that was happening. I'm like, what is happening to this pad? I'm like, I couldn't figure it out. And then I saw him the other day and I'm like, oh, you little stinker. Yeah, so he's been coming every day. First I saw him laying on it. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. He likes laying on the chair. And then I saw him go and rip out the stuffing and run away. I'm like, oh, you little monster. So he lives in our tree out front. So he's been, I guess, building on his nest for the winter, he or she. So kind of funny, but not funny. So that's what happened to that. I was surprised. I didn't know they did stuff like that. But yeah, so it's the way it goes. All right, well, yeah, this is where I like to sit. I come out here and sit, enjoy a coffee sometimes in the morning, like this one here, my Timmy's. And then I watch the birds. See the birdies, they came back now. Yeah, that's what the squirrels do, I guess. I didn't know that was gonna happen. It's crazy. But I think that's gonna be it, guys. Oh, there's the babies. Yeah, I don't know how much longer they'll be here, but they like it. So I think it's just a short little stream. That way I could say hello, and it was nice seeing you guys. I hope you enjoyed my backyard. Thanks, Fionn, Taddy C. Fatata, Adrian, Virtual Ambient, 21st Century Walks, Crash Landing. Thank you again for the super chats. It's so kind of you. Mark Davis, Gallivanting Galantes, Did I miss anyone? I hope not. Kara, open-minded wanderer. Allie from Iraq, Miss Kayak, traveling tramps, Dave and Kathy. James, hey. Joseph, hey Joe. I'm just gonna be ending. It was just a quick little, that's okay, Joe. I just showing a little tour of my backyard. It's just a quick live, just so I can go live. It's been quite a while, so I will go live again. I'll try it again for sure. Probably soon. We'll see how it goes. But thank you all for joining me. Do you want me to leave you on for a little bit so you guys can chat with each other, or you're good if I end it? Let me know. You want me to leave it on? Joe says yeah, I think. Vian, woo woo. Well, I hope you guys all have a good day. And I'll leave you down here for a few minutes, okay? If you want to chat with each other or not, it's up to you. And then I'll leave it on the bird feeder and you watch the birdies. I'll leave it for like 5 more minutes. I'll just wait. How's that, okay? Okay. Okay, Vian. Hope you had a good weekend, Joe. Oh, one lone bird. All right, I think I'm just gonna end it. A chat. 21st says chat. Oh no. You know what? Maybe next time, I could do this again sometime, and I can just do like a live, I think they call them like a quiet or silent live, and if you guys want to chat, then you can do that, I guess, right? We'll see. I'll think about it. Okay, but I'll see you guys again, okay? Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. Have an awesome day, okay? Bye, everyone. You're welcome. Bye.